We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Chelcie Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige Ginn. Ginn.
Hello, welcome back to the program,
Welcome
everyone.
back. Thank you for clicking and sticking with us.
Yes. You guys are using your fingers out there, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, in more ways than putting in holes.
Big time.
You're clicking screens.
Yeah, so we appreciate you guys. We got Gary here with us today, and of course, Maggie's here. Say hello, Maggie.
Hello.
Say hello, Maggie.
Hello.
Say hi.
Use your words.
And thank you guys for joining us another week. And if this is your first week here, welcome to the show. Welcome to the broadcast. We're happy you're here. If you've seen every episode, we appreciate your support. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Dude, I don't think there's ever been one podcast where I have stuck with it. Like through day one.
Yeah.
Have you? Like
No.
anything that you've just stuck with?
No. Well, I've stuck with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but like watching other people, or I dabble with so many other people, but just going back continuously, like that's a big deal. So thank you.
Yeah, big time. Yeah. I dabble. What kind of stuff have you been dabbling in lately?
The Harland Highway.
Globetrotters?
Oh, them too. I love the Harlan Globetrotters.
They're coming.
They're
to
coming
Nashville.
back.
Really?
I actually do keep getting clips of the Harlan Globetrotters on my phone.
Oh.
Like, this was them back in 19 da-da-da. This is them now.
Is it the same team, the same people, or no?
Well, it shouldn't be. I mean, they're got to be 40 years older by now.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if they
They're
can spin the
young.
balls and jump on the trampoline and do all that.
Yeah, okay, you're right. You're right.
But what
Anyway.
else? Oh, Harlan Highway,
What's that?
the Harlan Williams podcast.
Oh, I want to start listening to that because I love him.
Yeah,
and-
I love that guy.
Hey,
What?
he's going to be on Trailer Tales.
Ooh,
What?
bro.
The other podcast I have with Libby Higgins and Jeremiah Watkins, I'm going to LA next week, and he's going to be on one of our episodes. So be on the lookout for that.
Now you know he has a podcast
Yeah, and
called The Harlan Highway.
yeah, I'll be on that. The Harlan Highway. Love him.
Dude,
I love him.
Mm-hmm.
He's
yeah,
cool.
I discovered him on Kill Tony.
Okay.
And then I started liking him a lot.
Did you not know who he was before?
Mm-mm.
You never seen any of his movies?
Nothing.
He's in a lot of stuff.
You guys know me. I don't know nothing about. But I like discovering people on my own and being like, that person's funny. Like Jay Larson.
Yeah.
When I saw him on Stand Up on the Spot or something, I'm like, okay, I like that guy.
Well, now that you know that you love him, you have to go watch his movies because you're going to love him even more. When I think of him, you know what I think of, Maggie?
What? Yes, what movie was that?
Dumb and Dumber.
That's true.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The cop.
Yeah, I guess I watched him in that. And he still does all those noises and stuff on his podcast.
I love him.
He's
Maggie,
fun.
what have you been dabbling in?
A lot of crime things. I can't remember the names of them, though.
Too much
But-
crime.
Yeah, you just love watching murder and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Been watching a lot of murder too.
Yeah.
Always.
That's
Sleep
so
to it.
entertaining. And I hate to say it. I really feel bad for saying that, but
Sure.
it is.
I know it sucks when you want a good case.
Yeah.
Why are we this way?
I don't know.
You're like, no, that one wasn't really good.
That murder wasn't good enough, man. Come on. Find me a better murder.
Yeah, sometimes I click off if they're not good enough. No, I'm just kidding.
It's sad, but it's true.
I know.
It's
fascinating because it's not
yeah.
I always
something we can relate with.
Yeah, but I always think of the families, like, because if it were for me, you know, you'd want to know who was talking about your sibling and how they were reporting on them and if they're telling the truth or not. So I always think of that, like, the journalist or person reporting better be doing their homework good and getting it right.
Absolutely.
Like, that's such a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then your family could just go read the comments, and it's so damn sad. Like, I couldn't imagine if you saw the way your family died on a TikTok.
And just reliving it every time something comes out about it.
Mm-mm.
Right.
That's so
Like-
sad.
Right. Well, you know what I've been dabbling in?
this is. Oh, wait, the 10-minute timer. Have you been dabbling in that?
Hey, guess what? It's on.
It's set.
It's on.
Okay, good.
Hey, baby girl got you covered. We still got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I have been dabbling in. Well, I masturbated twice yesterday,
Okay.
and I had 2 good nuts. You know when you rub one out, and you don't get a good nut, and
I hate that.
and you're kind of like, I just ruined fucking. Oh.
He's ruined our monetization.
When you're like, God, I just ruined the last 3 minutes because I didn't. You know what I mean? You can't. So,
But you can't control if it's going to be a good one or not.
The
It's a
build-up.
surprise.
and to me, sometimes they're so intense that I can't even finish it. So I just stop, and I'm like, well, I didn't even get the nut. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it cuts off halfway, and sometimes
Yeah.
So it's rare that you get like a good solid nut, and I got 2 of them yesterday.
Damn.
Whoa. So, one after another?
No, I waited like hours in between, like morning and the night.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm pretty sure we've got water damage in the house, so that's going to be
What do
great.
you mean? In the walls?
Yeah.
Like black mold?
Well, I'm hoping not, but there's been a leak in my closet.
A little more leaky?
A little more leaky and a little more sticky. Whenever it rains, there's just little droplets in this one area, and I've been telling Greg, there's something, we need to go check the roof or something. Well, a while ago, our bathroom ceiling started like getting, like how you get watercolor on there,
Yeah, discoloration.
discoloration, and it's kind of sagging down. I'm like, well,
Oh,
and now it's in the bottom stairs bathroom, and the wall's popping out, and I'm like, I know for sure we're gonna have to redo some walls and ceilings.
bro, the whole house is gonna cave in. I've seen the videos where it shows the leaks and then the thing just busts through.
The more leaky.
Like
Well,
you're
yeah.
Susan Boyle.
Listen to Gary.
Breathing heavy today.
I breathe from my mom.
I don't have anything for you to lay on, Gary.
But so we're gonna deal with that. So that's gonna be really fun.
How are you gonna know? Are you gonna take off a wall panel or something and see?
I don't know how that works. Do you get a professional out here? Greg and I'm sure. I don't know how that works.
I wouldn't do, because I used to work with all this,
Yeah.
with the flooding and stuff. I wouldn't do a, what are they called, restoration.
Yeah.
All they're going to do is come out and put a fan on it.
Yeah.
So that's what you need to do. Just dry it out.
Wait,
Just keep fans on it.
but what if it's in like all the walls? Because there was a freaking leak behind me
Yeah.
in the pod studio like last year.
I know there's like mold detector things that you can do. So we may just try to dry it out and then do the mold, because I'm worried about the mold.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
dude.
because I can have a moldy pussy. I can't have a moldy house.
I think I already caught mold in my house. Like in my tile, I scrub it and it will like turn black. I'm like, is this black mold in my shower? And the only way to get rid of it, I guess, is getting it to like over 160 degrees or something.
No, ma'am, that's what we're not going to do.
Put a steamer on it.
Yeah, to like kill it.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you put bleach and stuff on mold, it will make it like grow even more and spread even more. Like, do not put bleach on mold.
I was going to say, throw some bleach on it.
I didn't know that.
I think that's
And
the
you
thing.
said caught mold like it's like you can get it from somebody. Like, yeah, Maggie gave me mold.
Maggie showered in my shower, and now there's mold.
Now there's mold.
Well,
the
I
mold
think-
dripped from her pussy, and now it's gotten my tiles.
It's in my tiles now. I think you can get it from not squeegeing the floor every time or something. Because in Nashville, it's so
moist.
yeah,
Say it, moist.
It's moist and the humidity is
Yeah.
high, and I'm not used to that. And I really think I got it. What do I do?
Just get you a little steamer. We'll get you a steamer for your birthday. How about that?
What if it's gotten behind the walls? Because I've had friends who had black mold, and it can really mess with you.
Oh, it can. There's detectors you can buy. I'd buy a little detector
Okay.
if you're worried about it, honeys.
Yeah, I bought a carbon monoxide detector.
That's a good one.
I need to get me one of
That's
those.
a good one to have.
Get one.
That's a good one to. You know what, ladies? We're in our 40s now. We need to start thinking about these things.
We do.
And that's how Crazy Dave died in my hometown. Carbon monoxide.
That's the silent killer.
That's the silent killer.
Dead.
So
Yeah, so dead people be like.
big time. Big time.
Do you guys miss the dead people be like trend?
Yeah, on Vine. I miss it. I do miss it. Maggie, do you know what you're talking about?
No, I don't think I even really got on Vine that much.
You weren't a Viner.
I wasn't a Viner.
What?
I had babies.
Paige,
I couldn't sit around
yeah.
on Vine.
Yeah, you were
Paige loves dead people be like.
breastfeeding. It's always in my head. Dead people be like.
She says it a lot. I love it. Hey, you guys, I just want to let y'all know something.
What?
We have 8 seconds left.
7,
And no, I'll
5. I needed to count 4, 3,
2, 1. Fuck you!
and fuck that timer.
Fuck you for putting a new timer. Hey, fuck you!
Fuck that alarm clock.
Hey,
noise.
if you don't like the fact that we do a countdown and say fuck you, fuck you!
If you don't like numbers,
Fuck you! If you're a piece of shit, fuck you!
if your tire has a nail in it,
Fuck you! If you're married to a piece of shit in your head right now, say fuck you, motherfucker!
if your parents suck,
Fuck you! To the parents.
yeah, to the parents.
Yeah.
To the parents.
Just sometimes you need to say fuck you.
There's a nail in my tire.
Right now?
Yeah. They didn't even, I guess they just patched it. That always worries me when they say, oh, we'll just patch it.
Yeah. Be careful with that, honeys.
It'll blow out.
Yeah. You have a blowout and not in your pants.
In my tie.
And not in your pants.
Did you just get new tires?
Well, when I went, they said, oh, there's a nail in it. We're just going to patch it, not replace it.
Just say, can I replace it instead?
Yeah. You would think that they would say that, though, if that was they wanted you to do that, though.
Right. I don't know.
You're just always getting got, so just watch your ass.
You're always getting got.
Trying to.
Don't get got if you can't. Just throwing that out there. Sometimes you don't know you're getting got, but if you know you're getting got, don't get got. Don't get got.
Don't. Or just get them back while they're getting you.
Right. Hey, guys, I'm going to do a Have You Heard?
Have you heard what, Chelcie?
Hey, Chelcie, have you heard?
Stop.
Say it, Paige.
Chelcie, have you heard what, Chelcie?
Why is that so funny to me?
Because it's so ridiculous.
Chelcie.
Because you're not moving your face.
Chelcie, how did you what, Chelcie? Tell him. Hurry.
Well, y'all have probably heard of this first little Have You Heard here, so buckle up. A humpback whale briefly swallowed a kayaker before quickly releasing him unharmed. The incident was caught on camera last Saturday. Adrian Simokas was kayaking with his father Dell near the San Isidro Lighthouse in the Strait. I don't know what that is. Anyway, when a humpback whale surfaced, engulfing Adrian and his yellow kayak for a few seconds before letting him go. Dell, his father, just a few yards away, captured the moment on video while encouraging his son to stay calm. Stay calm, stay calm.
Stay calm, you're just in a whale's mouth.
He can be heard saying after his son was released from the whale's mouth, "I thought I was going to die," said Adrian. Adrian told the Associated Press, "I thought it had eaten me, that it had swallowed me." He described the terror of those few seconds and explained that his real fear set in only after resurfacing, fearing that the huge animal would hurt his father or that he would perish in the frigid waters. Despite the terrifying experience, Dell remained focused, filming
Whoa,
and
TikToking.
and reassuring his son while grappling with his own worry. When I came up and started floating, I was scared that something might happen to my father too, that we wouldn't reach the shore in time, or that I would get hypothermia, Adrian said. After a few seconds in the water, Adrian managed to reach his father's kayak and was quickly assisted. Despite the scare, both returned to shore uninjured. While whale attacks on humans are extremely rare, whale deaths from collisions with cargo ships have increased in recent years.
Holy smokes.
Can you imagine getting back to the beach and being like, you're never going to guess what just happened?
I was in a whale's mouth, he spit me out, and now I'm here.
Have y'all seen the footage?
Yes!
And the dad
Maggie.
stayed so calm and didn't even say anything for half the video. And I'm like, if that was me, I would have lost my mind.
He had to have been just shocked as all hell, obviously.
Yeah.
I bet it was shock. Like, what did I just watch.
Swallowed a whole
Wait,
kayak.
should we pause the music while we talk and then bring it back on when you read?
Yeah, we can. Let's pause the music. That's good.
That'd be good.
It's insane. It's insane. And the fact that he used the word perish, I hate that word to be described for death and because it just reminds me of like something somebody from the 1800s would say, like, oh, did he perish?
It just reminds me of like disintegration. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like
kind of weird.
Perish.
Like,
Yeah.
Perish
like
is
forgotten almost.
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
And isn't that what Louisiana calls counties?
I was going to say it means something else like a church or something too.
I think so.
A parish.
The parish.
I'm just
right.
thinking, like, is it like perish?
I don't know.
Like fruit?
Anyway, that was insane. Keep it going. We're keeping it going here on K10. Okay, here we go. A spat. Get ready for this one.
Okay.
A spat of mysterious drone sightings over New Jersey and the Northeast, some the size of a car, have baffled residents for weeks. And although many public officials maintained there are no danger to the public, residents demanded answers and even an operation to shoot them down. Officials in New Jersey estimated anywhere from 4 to 180 reports of drone sightings per night. We know nothing, Matt Morello, the mayor of Washington Township in Morris County, a hot spot for drone sightings, said after meeting the local officials. At this point, I would think I would feel better if these were aliens. Drone sightings started mid-November. They were seen alone and traveling in clusters. Adding to residents' apprehension, some have been spotted near critical infrastructure such as water reserves, power lines, rail stations, and law enforcement facilities. Members of Congress demanded an investigation, including a New Jersey representative who asked the Defense Department of Investigations the large number of drones coming ashore from the Atlantic Ocean and drones that followed a Coast Guard boat off Ocean County. Another New Jersey congressman said the Pentagon is treating the public like we're stupid.
Dude, we've been hearing about those damn near 4 months ago.
But I haven't.
What?
And I haven't
Chelsea, that was like...
but the size of cars?
Yes,
I
that was
haven't-
so 4 months ago,
I
bro.
haven't heard of this.
You're not on my same For You page.
I have
right?
not heard of this.
It's been all over
Dude,
TikTok
it's been
for months.
How have you not heard?
I haven't. That's why I was so freaked out. I'm like, is no one talking about this?
I think
Well-
I've talked to you about it.
I feel like we've talked about it
Yeah.
before on here. Maybe I'm
Yes.
wrong.
But I don't
Dude.
feel like anything was mentioned. Okay, if there's drones flying around, whatever.
They were
but
everywhere.
the size of cars?
Yeah, they were saying like Dodge Durangos and shit, like everywhere.
And the government's just ignoring them.
Yeah, that was going on.
If they ain't the
months ago.
government's.
Right. And they were popping up all over the U.S., really, not just New
Yeah,
Jersey.
not just New Jersey. They were, I think, even somewhere in Nashville.
What if it's just some like high school kids?
What if it's just Project Bluebeam?
You know what? You know what I
Right.
mean? Y'all, I have not heard of this.
I can't
That
believe
baffles me.
it's been all over my TikTok for months.
I haven't seen it.
That's so crazy.
That's why when it said starting mid-November, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, when you first started reading it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna hear some new information.
Same.
Well, tickle my butthole, dude. Sorry.
Hold on. We went somewhere the other night and this guy was playing the piano and Chelsea said he was tickling those ivories and I lost it.
Those ivories.
Me and Maggie were downtown
funny.
walking into a restaurant, and we just heard the most beautiful piano. I go, ooh, he's tickling them ivories.
That would be a cute name of like a piano shop.
Tickle these ivories.
Yeah.
Have you never heard that saying?
I have, but you just caught me off guard.
Yeah, you never heard me say it.
You caught me off guard with that one.
yeah.
When's that from? 50s, 60s?
Probably.
Tickling the ivories.
Tickling the old ivories.
So what is
All right,
that?
well,
Oh,
my clit's made of ivory. Tickle that shit.
yeah, tickle this clit ivory. So wait, is that elephant tusks? Or what are piano keys made out of, or what's going on?
I think it's like a synthetic.
I'm sure back in the old days they probably were, but I don't think that they do it anymore.
Okay.
I don't know, honestly.
No, they wouldn't do that.
But I'll tell you what, when we were in San Diego, right there on that highway, I can't remember, it's between Escondido and Oceanside, that highway.
The
Anyway,
101?
No.
Oh, wait. Escondido. I want to know.
I want to
It's
say
that
like
main
the
one.
60.
The 52?
Yes. There was a giant piano shop. I'm talking huge, like double-story huge piano shop with this gigantic parking lot. And I always thought, who's keeping that place? Who's going and buying pianos? But apparently a lot of rich people buy pianos.
Yep.
And they are
Expensive.
Yeah, they are like $25,000. If you want a big old grand, people be dropping money.
How cool would that be though to have a big nice piano just sitting
That's
in
my
your
dream.
sitting in your
That is your dream.
entryway?
Bro, I think piano is so pretty. Like
Yeah.
when people can play the piano and sing, like,
Yeah.
dude.
Wait, weren't you going to do
dream.
lessons?
She was.
Yeah, lady.
Never.
Never.
You
She's
get-
so booked.
Got to find the new lady.
We're in Nashville. I bet you can get lessons in anything
I
from
know.
anybody.
She was so cool, though. It just sucks.
I'd love to
'cause-
take them with you.
Okay, you would?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what about you, Maggie?
I don't know about piano, but I do like guitar or something.
Yeah, guitar's fun, too.
I'd love to play piano.
Would you rather do piano or guitar?
I think personally for me, I think piano would be easier for me to learn, but I would rather learn the guitar.
Why?
Because I've taken piano lessons when I was a little kid. This lady at church would give me piano lessons, so I kind of know how to do like simple stuff. I don't know. I think guitar would be cooler to. I think I would enjoy it more, but I think it'd be harder for me. So I think easier would be piano.
That's the thing. You can bring a guitar to a campfire and around friends
And just
stuff.
go, look at this photograph.
Every time you fucking eat my ass.
I would love to do
Imagine
that.
being able to play.
You can't
the
whip
guitar.
Can't whip out a piano.
Imagine if you just kind of sucked, though, and then you brought your guitar everywhere and your friends are like, fuck.
We need lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone in Nashville, if you got the piano hookups, let us know.
Let us know.
Comment below.
Comment below and let us know. I would love to take piano
Say
lessons.
clicking with my piano fingers.
Click with my piano. Hey, audio listeners, if you haven't noticed, last week we started posting Throwback Thursdays
TBT.
on all of our audio. So wherever you listen, Spotify, Apple,
iTunes.
wherever, on Thursdays, just to keep you tied over to the next pod drops. We started posting Throwback Thursdays, where we take just anywhere from a 15 to 20 minute clip of and we're gonna start posting like the origins of things, like the origins of the rock fucker,
yeah.
and just memorable moments. And even if you've started listening to the podcast now and you haven't watched the first 100 episode, whatever, that'll be nice for you to go back and get a little refresh, watch that. Or if you have, you get a little refresher. So we don't know. I think you guys will enjoy it. So be on the lookout. Every Thursday, we're posting a Throwback Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
That too. Or even if you don't necessarily have the time to go back, comment what you're interested in learning about, like
Yeah.
a word or just anything, so we can go back and clip that, I feel like if we have, what the hell are these noise? It's so loud.
Yeah, it's the vacuum upstairs.
Oh my God.
They can't hear it.
Dude,
They can't hear it.
I thought she did that 20 minutes ago.
You just got to ignore it. Hey, honeys, ignore the vacuum here. So anyway, be sure and hit that subscribe button for Spotify and Apple or wherever. Subscribe to the podcast. Hit that download button. I just noticed you can leave comments on Spotify. I didn't know that.
And I love reading them.
Maggie reads them. She just told me about this yesterday. I was like, I didn't even know that. So leave us a comment and enjoy the Throwback Thursdays. That's all we're going to say.
Enjoy them and just be clicking on them naturally.
Well, they love to click. The rock fuckers love to click. And they
And find things.
And they be clicking for us.
Hey, and you love to be clicking. That's why I'm so surprised you haven't heard about the drones. You have scoliosis and don't know about these drones? What the hell is
I don't know.
up?
I did want to read something before we move on. If you are on my Instagram, you've already seen it. But if you don't and you only listen to the pod, I had to read it here.
Okay.
I had to read it here.
Okay.
So I was scrolling comments on my stand-up special on YouTube. And thank you guys for if you're still resurrecting, thank you so much. And I got this comment from Charlie. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
He said, being vulgar isn't funny. It's disgusting. My grandma would have washed your mouth out with soap several times a day until you learn to be funny without being vulgar. It's a sad state of our country when so many think your abhorrent, sexualized talk is funny. I couldn't even get past 9 minutes of this garbage. If I had 1,000 thumbs, it wouldn't be enough. And I responded, your grandma wouldn't have done shit.
Your grandma can eat my ass and my pussy.
Yeah.
I lost it when I saw that.
Your grandma wouldn't have done shit.
If you're his grandma,
Fuck you!
Fuck you, Granny.
and fuck your grandson.
And fuck your grandson.
Clicking.
Yeah.
We should get a hold of his grandma.
I think she passed away.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. That's
So, but
fun.
when I pass away and I going through those heaven gates, because that's where I'm going, I'm going to find her.
And don't talk about people on their behalf when they're dead.
Right. Let's stop doing that. It's 2025.
Yeah.
Let's stop doing that.
Don't leave comments on comedians' YouTube pages about your grandma.
Come
That's
on.
comedy right there.
Come on. So anyway, I thought that was funny, and I thought that was a great little promotion that if you haven't watched my stand-up special yet and you want to see if you agree with this guy, go give it a watch.
Go watch it. That's
And
a great segue.
Yes, and thank you guys for almost 700,000 views on my stand-up special.
Let's go. But get it to 1 million. Come on now. Dude.
Yeah, we got to get to 1 million. But the resurrectors are resurrecting hard still. So
Well, since we're talking about vulgar and stuff, why did porn get blocked in Nashville? Pornhub?
I have no idea. I didn't know it was.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
It got blocked?
But
I know they're blocking it everywhere, though, right? Not just here. I think they're trying to block it.
Sure enough.
Brett actually told me, and I was like, no, it didn't. And I Googled it, and it was blocked. I was like, dang, dude, we didn't even get a 2-week notice or nothing.
That's funny.
Just took it.
See, I didn't even watch porn when I rubbed 2 out yesterday, so I didn't even
You didn't
notice.
even know.
But damn,
I know.
if I want to watch an anal gangbang, I want to be able to do that. So now
LimeWire or something.
Is all of it blocked or just Pornhub?
I don't
no
know.
idea.
What's the other sites?
Just type in porn. There's a lot.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know any other sites.
Yeah. Well, Brett, he
That's-
was like, it's so stupid because if I want to watch a cream pie compilation, I know how to find it.
He loves cream pie compilations. Okay,
He
I typed
loves.
in porn. This one is X video. No, this one's not blocked. Ew, get me. Okay.
So there's some other accounts you can still get at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, that's good. People that shouldn't be watching it now can't watch it. So that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, or they just got to scroll down a couple and then find the next site.
Right.
Hello, and welcome to the Moo Moo commercials.
I love nutting and you love nutting and everyone loves nutting. Oh, yeah. Start nutting more, okay? And start nutting better immediately. You've got to take advantage of this brand new deal from adamandeve.com. adamandeve.com/viral. Go to adamandeve.com/viral and pick any 4 sex toys for just $20. This is absolutely the best deal we've ever offered, you guys. And listen, it's limited. We're not going to do this forever. It is limited. So go get your 4 sex toys while supplies last. There's something for everyone. 4 toys for $20. You're literally saving up to $175 with this exclusive offer. Take a look at adamandeve.com/viral to see what 4 sex toys will be yours for just $20. Go to adamandeve.com/viral. It's the only way to get this offer. Happy nutting. And I'm not going to judge if you want to keep them all for yourself. You know, they'd make great gifts. But hey, if you want to keep all of them for yourself, that's great too. Happy nutting. So anyway,
Oh
let's
my
do a
gosh,
little
crazy.
love.
Hey,
All right, you guys ready? My hate. Oh, I have so many.
hey, love.
Yeah, what?
Is when people say wash your sister instead of Worcestershire sauce.
Wash your sister,
When they
like
say-
give her a bath. That's what it sounds like. Hell no.
Right.
I've never heard that.
Like when people on TikTok are cooking and they'll go, and then add some wash your sister sauce. They're trying to be funny. Just say Worcestershire sauce.
I've never heard
I've
that.
never heard that.
I hear it all the time. And I'm going to add a little dash of wash your sister.
Oh, you should start calling it lick your sister. I'm going to add a dash of lick your sister's pussy.
Say it. Say wash Worcestershire. Don't say wash your sister
Okay,
sauce.
wait. How do you say it? Worcestershire.
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 Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard for people to say?
They try to be funny.
Imagine you're trying to learn the English language and you're like, Worcestershire.
Yeah. They're trying to be fun. And I don't even think it's English.
What? How's it? It's spelled so weird. Like you would just never think it's. I think I used to call it like Worcester.
Worcester. So anyway, that pisses me off when I see a cooking video and a little dash of wash your sister.
Okay, let's all spell it. Let's all spell it right now. Us three together. Let's see if we can get it right.
W-H.
H.
Oh, what is it?
W-H.
Wait, is it H?
Wrong.
W-A-S-H.
W-A.
W-O-R-E-S.
That's saying wrong.
W-O-R.
Let me Google
guess-
it.
I give up.
Let me Google it. Wash
Worcestershire.
yours. Okay.
And then why spell lingerie like lingerie?
Lingering.
Lingering.
Okay, y'all ready? WORCESTERSHIRE. Whoa.
Okay,
We
were
would
way
have
off.
never got
Whoa.
that.
Way off.
We are dumb.
That C snuck.
We are dumb. Okay, so that's what I hate. What do you hate?
I hate when bottles are missing their caps. Nothing irks me more.
That's a good one.
Like an old bottle?
Any bottle, like a hairspray bottle, with the cap's gone, it annoys me so. Anything missing a cap annoys me so much.
You know what's funny?
What?
With like, I'll get rid of the caps so I don't have to keep them.
I do too.
If I have a hairspray and if the cap drops, I'm like, you're going in the trash. And I'll just keep the hairspray with that in the cap.
I take all my caps off and throw them away.
Dude, I'd bust a cap in your ass.
Because it's easier just to grab it if it's. I don't want to mess with a cap.
But then I think, okay, when I'm traveling, if it's just getting pressed up against something, there goes my whole bottle of hairspray. You
yeah.
know?
Maggie, what about you?
We're doing hate.
Yeah.
I hate when somebody does the dishes and doesn't clean the sink out.
Yeah, that's part of it.
And they leave little pieces of food and then there's still soap bubbles. It drives me nuts.
That's part of the deal. That's part of,
You're not done.
you're not done.
Until the counters are wiped off.
And the kids do that. I'll have them do the dishes or put the dishes in the dishwasher. And I'll go over there like do something and the sink's like full of crap. And
No.
it drives me nuts.
No, that's part of it.
You got to clean it. And then I always wipe it, dry it, and then like spray it with the
Oh, spray
The
it down.
cleaner.
Spray it down real good.
Yeah, and then get rid of the washcloth at the end. You have to do the whole dang job. It's like taking out the garbage and then not putting it in a new bag.
Yeah.
Like, you're only half-assing it.
All right. Are we ready for a love?
Love. Did you guys wait? Hold on. Did you see the weekend? Since we were going, my tongue was moving. Did you see the weekend licking?
Yes.
No.
Maggie.
Dude.
Stop.
Search TikTok right now.
My God.
Search the weekend licking.
Licking?
Yeah.
What's he licking?
And turn down the volume so we don't
I got it turned down.
Look up the weekend licking. You're gonna lose your mind, Maggie.
Dude, too bad my freaking vagina wasn't up in the air when he was doing that.
What's he doing that for?
Everyone said they were so creeped out and wanted and laughed and shit.
And he's doing it for a long time.
That's the part.
Maggie, look at it.
That's funny.
Are you watching it?
Yeah.
If you're in your car right now and when you get to your destination, look up the weekend licking.
It
Well,
says
he looks like he don't know what he's doing.
it says tongue tricks by the weekend.
Stop.
It's wild.
Ew, he's doing it a lot. Somebody said, y'all do not go buy tickets. This was weird, and I was scared, and I cried. And I cried.
If I was in the audience though and he started doing that, I would just laugh my ass off.
Same.
But also, if I was a singer and I was on stage, I would do something like that. I would do something like that.
For that long, though, it's so wild.
Yeah, what's he doing?
Because it's not like he's AC/DC rock and roll.
She said she cried. But imagine you're a teenager and you're a fan and then you go see that. Come on.
You're like, I came here to.
I don't
watch
think
him
he would be
sing.
good at eating pussy.
Too much.
He's either horrible at it or.
I can tell by like the way his tongue's moving. I don't feel like it would be good.
No viral spiral.
All right.
I guess we'll just have him do it. So, what's your love, though?
My love is I love when you watch a movie repeatedly and you find new things and new meanings.
Yes.
Because that's so true.
When you've seen it 10 times, but you watch it, you're like, hey, I never realized why and you just realize new things.
Yeah.
You understand it differently.
Even probably from when you're younger to older, you're like,
Yes.
oh my gosh,
Uh-huh.
that's like a completely different movie now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
So,
Man, yeah, that's true.
hey, Chima.
That's a good one.
Hey, Chima, what do you love?
What about you?
Chima, I like a fresh paved road.
They like that fresh cement.
That fresh cement that you drive on.
Yeah.
And just a good road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
A
no
good-
potholes.
A good solid road.
And it's just not loud. Yeah. What state do you think has the best roads? I think Vegas has some pretty good roads.
Good roads. I don't even necessarily think it's a state. I think it's areas and cities.
That's true.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna know you're getting pristine lawns and the nicest of the roads.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw a picture in my phone or a video from editing my vlog, and I was zooming in. I think we were in LA on tour, and they had grooves in the parking lot at the gas stations, like these nice grooves. And I was just like, grooves in the concrete?
Where?
It was at like a freaking Shell or something in Beverly Hills. Like it was so fancy, but that is true. The city you're in, it definitely.
Yep. It depends. More of
Yeah.
the city and the area.
Yeah.
That's a good one though.
But I feel like in Nashville, it's so fucked everywhere, dude.
It is.
I don't feel like it was, and then we got that bad storm last year that ruined all the highways, and it just hasn't been fixed. So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, what they doing? Not fixing things.
I don't know.
Wild.
Maggie, what's yours?
Chima.
I love having a full tank of gas.
Oh, yes. That's a good
It
one.
does something to me.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it gets you places.
And I feel like I can go anywhere on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like when I have a full tank.
Free.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. When I have a full tank of gas, I feel,
Like you can breathe.
Yeah.
Like you did something good.
and I don't know why that is.
Or even if something, tragic happens, you could just hop in your car and go,
You're ready.
A tornado.
A tornado.
Tornado.
You could just hop in the car and go. My dad's always said, have your gas tank full, never.
Yeah.
But mine stays at E all the time.
Jeremiah Watkins was telling me, he goes, I have this funny story. We were so broke growing up. He said that my mom got into a car accident and totaled her car and was in the hospital. And when we went to the hospital, rushed to the hospital to see her, the first thing out of her mouth goes, I had just filled up the tank.
Dude, I feel
And you
that.
fucking know what that's.
Yes, I feel that.
'Cause, dude, that's a fucking $40 that you didn't have.
Mhm, that was her first and only. She goes, I just filled up the tank.
Oh, God.
And he goes, we were worried, we were like, are you okay?
And she's worried about
and
that
she was
tank.
like, because you basically just
Threw
gave-
away
yeah,
money
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
don't have.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
yeah.
God. Where'd he grow up?
Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas.
Okay.
Kansas.
Kansas.
City.
Kansas.
I love Jeremiah, dude.
Yeah. Cool dude. Very funny, cool dude. Oh yeah, me and Paige were on Stand Up on the Spot. So you can look that up on YouTube. Just look up Stand Up on the Spot. We were the last maybe 1 or 2 episodes. So go watch us there.
We went there to watch Libby, and then I was just smoking on my pen religiously, and then Jeremiah goes, "You guys want to get up there?"
And I said, he goes, yeah, I'm going to have you guys come up. And I go, no. And Chima goes, let's do it.
I had cotton mouth so bad.
Let's go.
I go, all right. So we got up there and fucked around. So it was fun. It was fun. Go watch that episode.
Dude, it was actually so fun.
I watched it the other night in the sauna.
Is that a file?
Did we do good?
Yeah.
You
Thanks,
liked it?
Siva. You should do it.
No. No,
Can you
ma'am.
smell that?
I think I would like to do it by myself.
You should.
For like the full time. I think
Paige,
it'd be fun
you
if
would-
people would yell shit out.
you would crush. Please do it.
Okay, let's all do it.
You would crush.
Would you do it again?
Let me think about it.
Did you go up your first time ever as Chelcie or Tammy?
Tammy.
Would you ever go up as Chelcie and stand up on the spot?
Probably. It was so scary. It was so scary.
It's scary because people just yell out things and you kind of depend on the crowd a little bit to
Right.
give you stuff. And if they're not, then
But here's the thing. Whenever I was watching it, they weren't like really cracking jokes on that topic. They were just talking.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is, honestly.
yeah, I guess everyone does it different. Like every single comedian
Right,
or person
and then-
who goes on.
Even Libby was like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
And then went to the next thing. So
Mhm.
Did
Yeah.
we get a new plug-in in here? Like a wall plug-in? The odor is so strong.
Oh, it smells like Febreze. Do you smell that?
I'm not smelling Febreze. I'm smelling
beans.
Like
like
a
a-
bush.
like a bush-baked beans. Maggie, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hey, honeys, local lesbian here. So what would you be, a top, a bottom, or a switch? And the next question, if you had to go down on one celebrity that is a female, who would it be? Thanks, girls.
Ooh, great questions.
Dang. I love that she said local lesbian.
Coming from our local lesbian,
Local.
would I be a top, a bottom, or a switch? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
don't know what that
What's
is.
a switch? Like a switchblade, a switch army knife? What's a switch?
I'm thinking of like a Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo,
What's a top and
yeah.
a bottom, though?
I think
With
one,
a strap on?
that's a good question.
What's a switch? Just you switch back and forth?
We don't even know.
Okay, here's
Let me look it up.
here's what I'm thinking. The top is the one doing the humping.
Okay.
Well,
The bottom is the one laying their legs spread.
Patrick.
And a switch is if you do both. That's what I think it is.
I looked up switch lesbian
What
definition.
does it say?
A switch lesbian is a lesbian who may change between being a top and a bottom.
But what?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking.
it is.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a switch because I would want to do the humping because I would like to get my nut the way I want it. But also, I'm not going to be humping the entire time. You got to hump too, so give me a break.
Yeah, I would switch it up.
I'd be a switch.
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 And whose pussy would I eat?
That's the kicker. It's like, oh gosh, whose pussy might not be as I don't want the slime.
It's going to be slime. It's a pussy.
Especially if you're eating it good. And you're not going to go down there and half-ass it. I know you. You're really going to get into it.
I don't want nothing smelly though. What celebrity looks like they don't have a smelly pussy?
I've always thought that Taylor Swift has a pristine, clean, and cute pussy.
Because she can wear those little leotard things. You're such a lesbian, dude. Just saying that.
Cute.
I've always thought, I bet she has a beautiful pussy. Now, would I want to eat that? No, because I don't know. I don't think I could eat Taylor Swift's pussy. Well, maybe so. I'm going to go with Taylor Swift. This is what I'd be doing too. I'd go,
She won't want that.
She
you
wants,
think she'd want this? You think she'd want this?
Yeah.
No, she'd want
She
glitter
seems
on
like
your
that.
tongue.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll do that. I'll do that.
Real soft and slow.
What if she wants that weakened tongue?
I mean her pussy and she goes, hey, have you seen those viral TikToks of the weekend on stage?
Oh,
Oh my god.
my.
I'm going to go with that. Switch and Taylor Swift.
Okay, I think, gosh, have we had this question before? Because I could have swore I said Hailey Bieber because Justin Bieber's came inside of it.
We have, but it's been a long time
I feel
we
like
asked
we
this.
have, yeah.
Somebody asked us whose pussy we would eat.
I
But
think I'll
let's-
still stick with Hailey.
That's fine. The same or switch. And I might even pick Taylor's. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, what?
I don't know what's going on.
With what?
With this, with being asked this. I think we have been asked this. But it's fine.
Oh, yeah, it's
Because
fine.
you can be asked the same question twice in your life.
Oh, dude, I get the same question asked every day.
And have different answers.
Maggie, what about you?
Yeah, and have
I would
different
do
answers.
Margot.
Robbie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's cute.
She's cute. She's pretty.
Margot Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
How old is she?
She's like 35, I think.
Now, whose pussy would you not want to eat? And no explanations. Just say, I would not want to eat so-and-so's pussy.
Okay, Lisa Lampanelli.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Lisa Lampanelli? I'm looking her up.
I'm going to go with Lady Gaga.
Okay.
I imagine, I know we said don't explain it, but I think it would probably be vinegary.
Oh my gosh. Can't say that word, but yeah, it would probably have a little tang.
Right. I don't know why I've always thought that. I bet it's got a little tang to it. Which is fine. Some people love that, but I don't think I would.
Well, she said she can orgasm just by brain. She just be
Really?
sitting there and can come.
Well, I wouldn't have to do much.
Right.
You might want to switch it up,
let's-
actually.
Yeah. Maggie, what about you?
Hold on, I'm looking up Lisa Lampanelli. I see her.
I would eat Lisa Lampanelli's pussy.
No.
I love her.
I probably would, too.
I love her.
I don't know why. She just is always in my brain, so I
That's
just said
funny.
her. I have nothing against Lisa.
I'm going to go with Kelly Ripa.
Maggie hates Kelly Ripa.
Kelly Ripa the pussy open. Wait, why Kelly Ripa?
She's just, I don't even want to get started because I don't want to say nothing bad.
You don't
Maggie
want to
just-
rip her apart?
You don't want to rip her apart.
Rip her apart?
Maggie just has never cared for Kelly Ripa. So let's leave it at that and we'll move on.
Yeah. Let's just leave it at
And
that.
nothing ever happened. Maggie's never met her.
I've never met Kelly.
Do you just have one famous person that you look at and you're like, oh, that's Maggie's Kelly Ripa?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Beth's is,
Ron Seacrest.
is it Anne Hathaway, Beth?
Yeah.
Maggie,
Anne Hathaway. Beth hates Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway. What was
He's
she?
shredding
I don't
my leg
know
right
much
now.
about her.
Yeah. Okay. Well, great question. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah,
honeys.
thank you so much. That was
Ow.
fun. That was
Love
good
you.
times fun. Love you, Dad.
I love you, Dad.
Hey, honey, it's Brittany here. I'm just calling to let you know, Paige, I also have 500 unread text messages. I ain't hating on ya. Fuck 'em. And I just want to let you guys know that if you ever tried fisting before, it's hot. Yeah.
The switch up. Thought it was going to be all lighthearted text messages to fisting.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. No.
Fisting. People loved gape. They love the gape of the hole. They want
Nah.
it to stay open.
Nah. If you want something to stay open, freaking get a lawn chair and keep it open or an umbrella.
Or go to a 24-hour diner.
Yeah, that's smart too. But don't be wanting a hole to stay open. That's infectionated.
Why do people love open, gaping holes?
Dude, I saw one person eat cereal out of a pussy hole.
Mm-hmm. I think
Filled with
you
mold.
sent the video to us, and it was not good. It was a big hole.
That's one thing I don't think I would. Let me put it this way. If Greg or whoever I was fucking came to me and really wanted to do, like, I really want to try this, I really want to try that, and I wasn't into it, I would be open-minded to most things. Even if I wasn't into it,
Yeah.
I would do it for that person. Gaping and fisting, I think, would be a hell no for me.
And I can barely get 2 fingers up there. You want to shove a whole fist in me? Nah.
We got tight pussies around here.
You want to tear my hole up for what? They probably do that for a reason, so you're just loosened up.
And some guys just love tearing shit up.
Why would they want it loose?
Maybe for the next person, like you're not theirs, let me just loosen up your hole.
And it may not even be a loose thing because holes, especially vaginas, do not necessarily go back to, the number, but they will go back down. It's not going to stay gaping, but I think it's the act of the gape they like.
I think it depends on how many times a week you're getting fisted. Oh my God. But that's not going to go easy for me. Like, yeah, you can't just fist me on a Friday.
I don't
That would
think
happen.
that would be hot at all. If I saw that,
The thought-
I would be disgusted.
The thought of it right now
The thought.
Right.
is making me like,
I know.
ugh.
Like, where do you even start? Like, what knuckle? Are you, like, starting with, like, where do you begin to fist somebody? That can't just go in straight
you
uppercut.
gotta really force it.
That would
That's the part.
hurt. I don't think it's a one-time thing. I think you have to build up to it.
Oh!
Yeah, let's start with the 3 fingers and then move our way up, but damn.
That's a big no for me, dog. I can't. Okay, Paige, what if Justin's beaver? You had one night with Justin's beaver and he goes, oh, this pussy's beautiful. Can I please fist it?
Can I get it gaped?
Can I get it gaped?
Would
Say-
you gape it for him?
I'd say maybe. Gosh, dude. I don't think I would
okay.
be bleeding.
All right.
You would be.
I'm Justin Bieber right now in your page. Ready? Oh, man. Your pussy it's so beautiful and tight. I'd love to try to loosen it up. What do you think about this? I'm going to slip a finger in. What do you think?
Oh, I like that.
Okay, I'm going to slip 2 in.
Ooh,
How's that?
that's wonderful. It feels great.
Yeah. I'm going to slip 3 in. I'm trying to get 3.
Oh,
How's that?
it's getting a little tight in there, but
Hey,
feels
Paige.
good.
Paige, I think I should try to put my whole hand in there. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in because your pussy's so tight and so...
I feel like I'm starting to shred. I'm starting to shred.
Hey, Paige, can I scrape your pussy walls?
Yeah.
With my fingernails.
Yeah, you
All
can.
right, I'm putting my whole fist in.
Can you sing baby to me?
Baby, baby, baby.
Oh.
So you're easily persuasive, bitch.
Yeah.
I just got my fist in you.
Oh, fuck. I mean, come on now. It's not every day you get to spend time with Justin Bieber. And to be like, I got fisted by Justin Bieber.
That could be on your 2 Truths, 1 Lie for the rest of your life.
Dude. That could be I put a finger down if you've been fingered by or fisted by JB. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I would have to.
And
In that moment.
he doesn't look like that big of a guy, so I bet his hands are small.
Yeah, I'd say, let me look at your fist.
Okay. Well, I talked you into it.
I see pictures of him. It looks like he's pretty well endowed. Is
Okay.
that what it's called?
Say big cock.
Who said well endowed? Who like came up with that?
People that
shit?
are trying to
So
be
dumb.
fancy. People that don't want to say big cock. They say well endowed. Just say big cock.
Yeah. Big cock. I've seen Justin Bieber's paparazzi big cock photos.
Yeah.
Would you let who do you love the most would you let Kevin James fist you? Dude, you know he's got those chubby ass fists coming in you.
I know he does. And hell no. No, ma'am. That's what we're not going to do.
If you turn down fisting from Kevin James,
Then that could be on my True Truths, 1 Lie for the rest of my life. Put your finger down if you've ever turned down fisting by Kevin James.
I couldn't do it.
You know what I would let fist me? One of those little tiny finger things that you put on the end of pencils that look like a hand.
Yeah.
Now I'd stick that up in me. That's
Because
it.
your lips would swallow that fucker.
yeah, you'd lose in that. You'd
Yeah.
lose that. Wait, would you let Johnny Depp fist you, Maggie?
We're not getting fisted. The baby girls are not getting fisted.
I don't think I could.
Well, I cut for people.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in, honeys. Love you.
Hey, honeys, Aaron here. So I've got like 3 questions for y'all.
Ooh, 3.
My first one is, are you guys Marvel fans? And if so, what is your guys' favorite Marvel movie? 2, have you and Sue Dillon, the TikToker, ever met? And if so, and when? And would you ever include her in videos? Also, what's y'all's favorite go-to fountain soda? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
These are good ones.
Bye, honeys.
Hey, honeys.
Goodbye.
3 questions here.
Three good questions, solid ones.
Let's answer at the same time if we like Marvel movies. On the count
Yeah.
of 3. Yes or no on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. No.
Yes.
The
Maggie,
hell?
you like Marvel movies?
Beth got me hooked.
To which one?
Beth, stop clapping back there.
Now listen.
Now listen.
What's the other one, Beth?
What's that one?
What do you mean? Is
It's Marvel and what else?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape a Marvel movie?
Marvel, and well, yeah. What is the other thing that there is? Marvel and what's it called?
Action.
No, Beth, what's it called?
No.
Huh?
Star Wars.
No, there's like another genre of like Marvel and
Is it DC? Yeah. Okay.
So anyway,
I was thinking it was something else. Okay, I like all the Marvel movies though. Really? I went to the movie theater with Beth and saw a few of them.
what's Marvel? Like Captain America.
yeah.
It's like all those things.
Spider-Man.
And there's
all
a
that.
whole story to them.
I don't hate them. I can't get into them, and I've tried.
You never even watched Hunger Games or Harry Potter? All the Harry Potters?
No, like Harry Potter, I've only seen the first 3. I need to watch the rest of them.
What's Twilight under?
That's what. You've never watched any of the Twilight movies.
Is
Chelsea
Twilight
just doesn't.
under? That's not under Marvel,
No.
though, right?
I watched the first Twilight.
And you hated it.
I thought it was dumb.
It
Yeah.
was pretty dumb. The books were so much better.
I did think it was dumb.
Thank you for saying that, Paige.
Yeah, no problem, Beth. Beth was
The
happy I
book
said
was
that.
better.
Beth
It
says that about
was.
everything.
It truly was.
You'll wake up in the morning and go, "Good morning, Biffy," and she'll go, "The book was better."
The book was better than what you watched. Beth reads so freaking much, dude.
And fast. If I was to read a book, it would take me 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't stay focused.
Same.
Because this is Maggie. The
Don't
Tee-hee.
tell
Tee-hee.
Joe.
Don't tell Joe I found his parent. Yeah,
I'm just not a reader.
I'm not a action lover. I don't hate Marvel. If like everybody wanted to go to the movies and they wanted me to come and see that, I would go. And I don't hate them. I'm not fiending to watch them.
Yeah, I guess that's me for any movie, though. Like, maybe one of them would catch my attention. Because every time Harry Potter was on, it would kind of catch my attention. But
I
I
think
would
they're
just
good.
never be the one to be like, I'm going to go watch Harry Potter right now.
Right.
Like, never.
Okay. Do we know Sue Dillon, aka Sarah Gray? Yes, we are
Yes.
friends with her. We went antiquing with her the other day, honey.
We're best friends with her.
She's so sweet.
Yes.
I love her for real. She's cool.
And I have done videos with her. Technically, I went over to her house a couple months ago, and I was on one of her live streams. So
Yeah.
we love her. We are going to do more stuff with her. If you don't know who we're talking about, look up Sarah Gray.
She talks like this on the phone, and she'll say, "Your dog shit in my yard."
Maggie, you sounded just like her. What the fuck?
How does she do that? She's like,
Hi, I'm Sue Dillon.
That's what it is.
You sounded just like her. Say that again.
Your dog shit in my yard.
I want to try.
Me and
Hi, I'm Sue Dillon.
You sound like
Wait,
an
how do you
alien.
do it?
You sound like an alien.
How do you
you
talk?
gotta like suck back in.
You got it. I am Sue Dillon. I am Sue Dillon.
Libby can do it too,
Libby
dude.
can't. She's very funny. Go look her up on TikTok.
She'll actually be in my YouTube video in the next maybe couple
Oh yeah,
weeks.
I got a vlog with her in it.
Yeah.
We'll check out Chima's vlog and check out Maggie's vlog on YouTube. The baby girls have been vlogging and posting.
Yeah, I think she'll be in that.
Next question, probably my favorite question I've ever been asked. What's my favorite fountain soda?
Dude,
Oh, you love a good fountain soda.
You sometimes like Mountain Dew though. You sometimes like Big Reds.
I switch it up.
Yeah, you're a switcher.
And I
beer.
have been trying to not drink as much soda. Now, I don't necessarily drink a lot of soda at home. It's when I go out to eat.
Yeah.
I love a soda, and I love stopping by a Sonic. When we're on tour, we love stopping by a Love's, getting a soda pop. I'm trying to calm it down and just maybe have a couple a week. Because there for a while, I was probably having probably 10 a week or so.
Whenever we wanted.
Yeah, so I'm trying to calm it down a bit. Because I will drink a gallon. My favorite is a big. I'm talking if I can get like a half-gallon styrofoam cup
Like that big Route 44.
filled all the way to the top with ice. You gotta fill that fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
Pebbled
you're,
ice
just like you're
nuggets.
fisting. Fill it,
Fill it to the brim.
and I want a crisp, ice cold Coca-Cola.
Dude,
And what makes it better is if it's a styrofoam cup. You can't have the plastic cup.
that was one of my loves, I think, one time, styrofoam cups.
You can't have the paper cup
Hell no.
or the plastic cup. It has to be styrofoam.
I love. I love
That's the noise I would make if I was getting fisted.
while you were drinking a big drink.
Go ahead.
I would say mine is a freaking. I love a big ol' Sprite.
You do. Extra ice.
Naturally. And the nugget ice and
Yes.
more ice than Sprite. Or I like Barks root beer a lot.
Oh, God.
I got that Mormon mentality with my drinks.
Why are soda pops so good?
And they're so bad for you.
Oh, they're horrible.
Mm-hmm. But
what's
come
your-
on,
what's your
so's
favorite?
breathing.
Yeah.
I just like a damn Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Oh,
Just give me a...
That's my second.
And then the dirty Dr. Peppers that were at Sonic over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I would stop and get one of those at least every other day.
Oh, my God.
Then I started getting kidney stones, so I had to quit.
Yeah, they're not good for you.
It probably was from the soda, huh? You think?
You'll perish.
Away. So I just, look, I got me a lemon water. That's what I drink.
Well, how'd she perish? Well, she drank too much soda pop.
She drank too much soda pop. Her stomach pop.
How'd Maggie perish?
She drank too much soda pop.
Well, thank you for calling in, honeys. We love you, right?
Love you. Did we answer all three? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, original British rock fucker here. I'm just ringing to say you really are taking over the world. I've been listening to you since the very beginning. I wanted to give you a fuck, marry, kill British edition. So it's going to be Hugh Grant, Jude Law, and Colin Firth. Fuck, marry, kill. Oh, yeah!
Oh, my. Taking over the world.
You can tell she was really...
And first
Yeah,
off,
she was really.
that was gnarly. Second off, I'm obsessed with the way she said, I'm ringing.
I'm
ringing. And I love the English so much. It's unbelievable. Just hearing that makes me want to go stick a whole gallon of clotted cream in my pussy.
Dude, that makes me want to get fisted by her.
Yeah. Hello, just giving you a ring.
Just giving you a quick fist.
Well, first off, thank you for listening to us all the way over there. We love you.
Dude. And please super spread over there for us.
Oh, they are. When we went to London, we had Londoners
People
coming
were
up to
coming
us.
up, like
It was
driving,
crazy.
getting on trains and finding us.
Yes, it was crazy.
What?
And we thought no one over there knew us. Hell no. They were like, we had people waiting outside of restaurants that we...
Spreaders.
It was, hey, y'all are spreading over there in England. Thank you so much.
And they were actually spreading so hard that me and Chelcie weren't posting wherever we would eat. And Greg posted one photo and they found it.
And we're waiting for us out. It was crazy.
Yeah. So
Well,
thank you guys.
yes.
Dude, what if we could do a freaking international tour one year? You know, Bad Friends just did that and stuff. Like, that'd be crazy.
That's going to be us.
That's going to be us.
We got to keep taking over the world.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you guys for shredding and spreading.
Yeah, wait, what was her...
Fuck, marry, kill. You ready?
So I don't even know, like, Hugh Grant and stuff. Do I
Okay.
know these people?
You do. Let me show you pictures.
Yeah. When are we saying, like, now, in today's age, or what they're most popular
I think
for?
just any. You know this guy. Okay, this is Hugh Grant. That's Hugh Grant.
Okay.
Okay. Next one is Jude Law.
Looking like freaking Clinton.
Clinton.
Hugh Grant looks like
Bill
freaking
Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
That's
dude.
Jude Law.
Okay.
Okay, and then we got Colin Firth.
And you know all these people and the movies they're in.
Yeah, of course. That's Colin Firth.
They're from British.
Okay.
I've seen him in a commercial, I feel like.
Now, let's walk through this. I'm going to fuck. Ooh, this is hard because honestly, they're all hot.
They are.
God, there's something about Colin Firth that's just so hot.
I'm going to fuck that last guy.
Okay, Colin Firth.
Yeah, I'm going to fuck him. I'm going to marry the Jedediah.
Jude Law.
Jude Law. And I'm killing the fucking Bill Clinton look-alike.
Hugh Grant.
Yeah, Hugh Grant. Gone.
I'm going to go with that one too.
Okay.
Same.
I think I got to go with that one too. The hottest of them is, ooh, Colin Firth. He's just so hot. He's like dad hot.
Uh-huh.
Which
He's
one's
like-
your favorite actor, though, out of all? Or, like, what movie do you like the most out of all three of them?
I've probably seen Hugh Grant in more.
Yeah, he's
Probably
in a
seen
lot.
Hugh Grant movies. But no, I don't know. Yeah.
Is Jude Law the guy that plays 007 or whatever? No.
I don't know.
Jude Law.
No idea. Right, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah. That's a wonderful one. Thank you for calling in all the way. Thank you for telling us. Thank you for ringing us all the way from England.
Dude, and thank you for being here since day one. What the hell? Love you.
Thank
Hell
you guys
yeah.
so much.
This is the last call.
What?
That's cool.
One call. That's all.
Hey, honeys. I'm just sitting here. I clicked Hulu, YouTube, and all of a sudden you were the first thing that popped up. You're watching your viral podcast on the 12th February. I had my surprise 40th birthday last night. Got crunk as shit. And then I was just sitting here realizing that I just sit here for hours and just watch y'all, watch Libby, watch Paige's stuff. Now I watch your hubby stuff. And I just wanted to thank you for being such a big part of my life. And you don't even know, girls. Well, good luck to all y'all. Maggie, Beth, everybody. Love y'all.
Aww.
Take care. Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, 40th. Woo.
Happy birthday, honeys. This made me. I'm trying not to cry right now.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, I've read some, not so nice comments here lately about me and about the pod and stuff. So that kind of makes you feel a little discouraged. So, when you hear things like this, it's like, oh, all right, I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna push through, and I just really appreciate those kind words.
Mm-hmm. It is crazy how much comments can affect you, because you can get a million good ones, and then the freaking rude ones are just diggers in your stomach. Like, you feel like a knife is it's just so unhumanized, and it's just not human to be bashed and be called these things.
Well, especially when you work so hard on something and you're proud of it, and then you just hear it's just like, I don't know, it comes with it, but sometimes it's like, it'll aggravate you, so it's really nice to hear things like that. You're like, oh man, like, okay, this is what it's about. This is what I'm going to keep. This is who I'm going to keep going for. This is, yeah. So,
for the people like you who push us through. And
yes.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Honeys.
Because we freaking love doing this. We really do. I love podcasting. I love it so much. Just sitting here, dude, in a chair talking.
Into a microphone.
About queefs and stuff.
And happy birthday, and thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting everybody, and just thank you for calling in, honeys.
2025 is our year.
Yes, 2025 is our year, and I'm excited about it.
You know what's funny, though? We always bitch about commercials taking our lingo, and we're sitting here, roll that beautiful bean footage, one call. That's all. Like, we just got to steal back.
Yeah, hey, we're stealing back. You steal from us, we're stealing back.
We're stealing back.
Oh, my gosh, dude. That's
How about
funny. That? All right. Well, your 40th is coming up. We got to start planning for that.
Ma'am, I got 2 years.
That doesn't even seem normal.
I got about 2.5 years.
That's going to roll by quick.
I know.
Oh.
I can't. I don't even want to think about that.
Maggie.
Because I'm right behind you.
Oh, my gosh.
I want to do something big for my 40th.
Yeah. Do you still want to do your little hoorah and then take off to Italy on your own?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing a big hoorah. I want to rent like a big house for everybody, either in Hawaii or in the Bahamas or somewhere where we can just step out and be on the beach. And then I want to go to Italy for like 2 weeks with me and Greg. I want to do it. I want to do the trip of my life for my 40th. I want it to be
bigger than your 50th.
No, she'll do it again on her 50th.
I'll do it again on my 50th.
Bigger.
But that big year.
Oh, dude.
You need to do,
I want to do something.
We're going to be traveling.
Yeah. So
there's nothing better than traveling, dude.
We just got to think. We just got to think. So.
We just got to think. We just got to get those Joe Rogan numbers so we can do that.
Paige reminds me all the time that I'm about to be 40.
Because I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I really am.
I am too.
And I feel like we've just been talking about it we've been joking about it for so long that it's actually coming around.
I know. Time is a weird thing.
It is.
Time is... Mitch, our cousin Mitch, just had a birthday, and I was texting him happy birthday, and he goes, cuz we're almost 40, and I go, the fact that you just said that doesn't seem real. I go, time is such a...
Where'd it go?
Where does it go?
Life doesn't seem long enough.
No, but then also so many things can happen in your lifetime that you forget. And that, like, the average person, only lives, 20... Wait, what's the days? I'm thinking of the days. Like,
I don't know.
They say, like, the average person only lives, like, 26,000 days or something crazy.
Don't know.
It's like, that is not a lot of days.
No. It's not.
It's crazy.
That's why you just got to do what makes you happy and do what you want to do.
And don't wait. Don't wait. Oh, I'm going to do this when I lose weight. Oh, I'm going to do this when I'm happy. Oh, I'm going to enjoy life after this. Do it now. Enjoy it now.
Mm-hmm.
Do it now.
Now.
Right now, today.
Because before you know it, you could be getting fisted.
Right. And you could perish from that.
You could perish.
So.
And
hey, be sure hit that subscribe button on the Throwback Thursdays. I hope you enjoy the Throwback Thursdays.
Leave comments on Spotify if you're a Spotify listener.
On everything. And honestly, the YouTube comments go hard. Like, they be leaving a lot of comments. I see other pods with crazy numbers that have barely any comments.
Hey, thank y'all for helping us take over the world and really engaging and helping us.
Mm-hmm.
You're resurrecting and you're spreading and you're shredding.
If you're still here, leave a bento box in the comments. No.
That's funny.
Okay, well, we love you guys.
We love you guys.
Love you.
Gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you till next week or Thursday.
Please come back next week. Please check out the viralpodcast.co for all the merch and all the freaking new things that come along, and get on the email list.
Yeah, I was about to say, we've been having sales on the pod merch, so be sure to follow our socials. You will see that. You'll see when we have sales. Just throwing that out there, baby girls.
Yeah, because we've been busting them out on our
Yes, we
stores,
have.
and sometimes they're only one-day deals, so get that dildo. And I love you. Our phone number is
442-777-3331.
And always remember that you are doing great.
You're looking good. And fuck what everybody else thinks.
Get ready. We're going viral. Get ready. We're going
I'm gonna miss you.
Gonna miss you, Tammy.
Miss you, Tammy.
Woo! Yes, ma'am.
Viral.